Let's go ahead and pick all this back up. There'll be plenty of corpses tonight anyway. Alright, Sandy the doggo is here. There we go. Right. Now we do. Might dig out here in the morning just a bit to get a bigger conclave. That's really... here to here. Get everything... I think it does. Oh. You're gonna need one more. Good. That. That. And that. There we go. Got that. Just up. To roading. Probably stop here. Looks like I've extended enough for now. They're not worried about a room. That's fine by me. Alex, the last of the Waymakers. No, there's the only technical population cap there is can you keep them food and watered and not dying of hypothermia during the winter. So if you can get, you know, up to to be able to feed, house, all the fun stuff for 2,000 people on a map, you got 2,000 people. It's all up to what you can keep alive with their needs. It's like right now on this particular map, due to the desert, I was having food issues, so instead of my normal 4 to 5 farmers, I'm having to keep 16 just to keep them fed because of the desert. So that can probably come down once I get a big enough food cap, but I'm trying to play catch up because I don't know, since I've never been here, I don't know how bad winter is out here. So it's the same for when I hit the lava maps. I have not played on a lava map since corruption got introduced, so I don't know how food and water are going to do on that one. Yep, so far things are going fairly well, Ninja, but I don't know how long that'll stay. But I did look up on I guess a rare spawn when it comes to my golems too. Out of the 260 plus hours I should be at now, it's the first time I've ever had, not that one, cryo golems. They are, or cryo. They are doggo golems. And I'm doing good today, Ninja. I hope you're doing good. And hello, Thermoclaws. Nice to see you and welcome. It is what? Actually, let's go see. It's the whatever the default is. I need to actually see if I've done any perks anyway. So it's what? I think Nightmare is the hardest, so it's 1 under survival. Yeah. I could probably try Nightmare. It'd probably be pretty interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of dings. 2 chests. Alright, let's... we'll have to get there eventually. We're resetting that. There's no -1 to global production. We're not going there. No -1 because I'm already through with that map. That can get reset. Okay, so I do need to start sacrificing small slots. You can go. Already finished that. Of course, it would be only 7 days, but I still don't want to. We'll hold on to that one. Hold on to you. Oh, that's gonna be simple. Let's see. It kind of just resetting your goal. Excited because I upload these later. Or later. I don't know why I'd ask there. When you should reset your goals, Moody. That's kind of iffy. I mean, I could do those simply, but I'm playing to bounce. I could come back to Valencia and the other places and do those with ease. But I'm trying to do the 1 year on every map to get the win condition. So right now, I'm trying to do stuff, like this one and the slimes that can be done anywhere. So I'm not restricted to go back and do this because I don't want my global global corruption getting out of hand. Because some of the original maps that I played on, I only immigrated 15 people, so I have no resources, no tools, no nothing coming. So it's just like starting a brand new map. So if I don't have low corruption when I go there, I'm going to get destroyed. Now, someplace like here, where I have 50 people coming, tools, cut stone, refined materials, it's not going to be that hard, so you can give yourself a little leeway with the corruption level based on, do you know what you're, how you're going to initially build with throwing down the essence collectors and goleming up real quick to defend your huge population. So it's it also depends. Do you do mass golems like I do, or you do a maze? So I mean, it's kind of one of those, depends on your play style. We were going to bulldoze this out just a little bit. So that way my control area is a little bit larger. So that way the golems will notice the stuff faster and come out. Okay, so it's one of those, on that, it kind of just depends on, how quickly you think you can do it and how much, tools, crylithium, and cut stone and ingots you sent over. That kind of just depends, in all honesty. Actually, we're going to go 2 more for it. And that should get me a good amount of vision for my golems to come out. Yeah, on that you have to have at least 2, 2 tumblers, 2... not Fletchers. Boweries and stuff like that. And good... production when it comes to essence, because you're going to need, you know, magic. That's going to be a good enough area for them to notice. You're done, you're not. Need to get done. Alright, finish. I guess we'll just work on a... No. Yes? No. No. We'll overwork the others while we work on roads. Yeah, I mean, the maze strategy I've got, you know, nothing against that. I did the maze for a long time. But I prefer the golems. I like to see a good fight. And I like to be able to interact. The maze method, you're throwing spells here and there ever so slightly. And, you know, if you have gotten the right perks unlocked, some of the defenses become much better. Because it increases their range, decreases their cost. I mean, it makes them very effective. But then again, you know, it's a bit tougher to set up. Let's see. Book collectors, make a tape wall. Okay, yeah, and at least, like, I put 2 up here to power. I'll get, when I put the magic stuff right here, I'll put 1 more each collector. But in the back, I usually keep, I haven't gotten there yet, but I usually keep 18. 2 sets of 9. I don't know if y'all have noticed it yet, or you've probably seen me do it. Whenever you mouse, it pulls anything that's adjacent out of these. So if I put my mouse here, it would pull out of these 6. So if I put my mouse here, it pulls out of all 9 at the same time. So you preferably want to set your stuff up in a 3x3 grid. Put your mouse in the middle. Even if you had these, you know, these 3 right here is the starter one and moused here, you would still get from all these right here. So if you can, wherever you're going to mouse over to refill your personal reserves, you would like to preferably get a 3x3 grid if you can. You know, it's not necessary, but it'll help you if you're throwing spells fill back up really quick. That's done. Alright, this slow away makers. We are gonna slow it down and just do a, well, we'll go ahead and do both. There we go. How are y'all doing? Oh, y'all did pretty good up here. Let's go ahead and knock out all the ice right here. Need to be fire full on slots, so anybody coming to work on this? Yes, those 2 guys. And oh, not lightning, ice. Now fix. I know a lot of people try to do their grids up in here where they don't have as much travel time. It's like, my energy is going to travel from here to all the way up here, depending on these towers or these golems. So I do know people that will, you know, tower up or golem up and put the energy right behind it, but I'm not too concerned. I'd rather these guys keep everything here filled. Where did you go? Get out of there. Okay. No, that's where the storage. Get. Oh my god. Get. That's just fine. Mm, that's actually another one of those. That's another personal preference, Moody, on which, the question was, what elemental upgrades do you go for on, whether it be golems or towers, is pretty much the mainstay of everything. Was it zombies? Well, everything hates magic damage, especially specters. They take the most from it. The only thing that does magic damage are... we're going to here... elemental bolt towers until the final upgrade, and you have to pick... so, elemental and up to established, but then it'll switch to an actual magic damage. Will do extra damage to specters. Phantom dart towers works exactly the same way. They're magic damage until they hit, the final stage, and then you have to pick. Static towers, all the way up to the final, always magic damage. You never get to pick. Well, actually, they changed it. It's electric. It used to be magic. Okay. Everything else you have to pick. It's really based on the amount of mobs you're getting. So, I mean, you want a decent balance of stuff. I used to do, one of each golem. I don't do many lightning anymore, because I've got so many golems. It's, it's a horde. It doesn't really matter. The only time that it matters would be during a blood moon, where you have a huge surplus of... get done? Yeah. A huge surplus of slimes, because slimes are weak to lightning. Headless zombies are weak to fire. I believe skeletons... so we got one running around up here. If I remember right, they're weak to fire. These guys, the drones, don't matter. And don't waste your time with killing drones. Drones are an instant respawn. As soon as you kill one, instant respawn. So, if you kill one, you kill one. Don't waste your mana or go out of your way to kill one. Not a point. Let's see. Now, they do have different, some are weak to piercing, some are weak to crushing, whatever. Most of your stuff is going to be elemental, so that's the damage. But you want a decent ratio. I do 50-50, but as it gets closer to night, 14-15, once I get to a part, I will do 2 ice to 1 fire, because here comes the fire elementals, and that ticking dot damage is annoying, so I want more ice than fire, because I want them dead. And I will do the same thing here with this. I'll do, we'll just say fire and ice when it comes here, but I'll switch it up to ice fire on this one and kind of crisscross pattern. So that way I've got an equal number firing to split up the damage. So that way they're getting a little bit of everything. Yes and no. You can push it back now, how you're playing Moodsy on any map, but eventually it is going to win and it is going to push you back. Doesn't matter how good your defenses are, it's going to grow, because a little bit each night, some of the corruption becomes permanent, and just like you, it gets stronger as the time goes by, and it will outpush your stuff. So, right now, no, it's not possible. But the world map, you saw all the goals you could do on this side. The very first one, win, survive 20 days on each map, 1 year. It doesn't show you what the rewards are. The reward is permanent corruption is gone from the game. So you could come back to any map you like, and your pushing technique, yes, you can push this back and permanently clear a map where there will never be corruption on it again. So the whole point would be, what I'm trying to do right now before the next reset comes in for the next unstable, I'm just testing out the maps I've never been to, building stuff, to, if I make it to that, cool. If not, that's what I'm going to do next game, and not do like I did this particular playthrough, and spend, 3 years on 2 different maps. I'm just going to 1 year it and bounce as quickly as possible to see if I can do it. Because, why not? I want to see if I can beat the game. I know things are drastically going to change in the future with all the patches, but I want to see if I can do it. Yes. Because, like when you start a new world, the very top perk will actually pop out. I don't mind. Oh, and if you doom a world, just as a heads up for Moodsy, Termaclaws, Ninja, if you're still in here, and the rest, and anybody else, if I doom this world right now, yes, this map would reset. The global corruption would reset. The perks you earned for this particular playthrough, or any playthrough, you will keep them. You would have to back up another screen, delete this save, and create a new one if you want these gone. So each time you play, it's going to become a little bit easier each time. But this right here, this is going to make it to where I can get rid of corruption permanently. I'm going to have to go back to these maps and try to do it, but it can be done. When you start a new map or a new world, this one right here will be the goal that says survive 1 day on any map, and it will guaranteedly turn into this every single time you play Moodsy. It's not a question. That's going to be the one that's first. And you can't reset that one, because it's kind of the point. So you don't have to worry about, oh god, I accidentally reset it, I hope I can get that again. No. You don't worry about it. You got it. The only way to not have that perk would be to uninstall the game. That's the only way you're not going to be able to have that. Or I guess you could never actually load a map up. That would work too. Whoop, I forgot to unpause one. There we go. Oh, that's why you're staring at a hole through me, doggo. I didn't realize it was already that time. So I got my own doggo that's like, you will feed me. Settle down. I'm gonna go another night. It's not that tough. Your stomach is not going to explode. Or I guess implode. Don't give me that look either. I'm sure I don't taste good. I don't know. I've been told I'd probably taste good with ketchup. But you're not testing that out. That's my ketchup, damn it. I'm not touching my ketchup. Yeah, even at higher levels when these guys are stronger, before they hit this... Yep, and here comes the golems to hit my territory. Even your elemental ballistas are going to really weaken this stuff. And, like you said, if you have a couple of, anti-corruption out here, even if you turn off the light, so that way it'll be, whoa, where did we get 5 people from? Y'all should have left. Then, as the stuff comes in, you can actually use Storm here, because before it starts raining, there's going to... Actually, we'll do it now. I got much energy. We got all these guys coming here. Give them a good lead. Oh, corruption's already out that far? Jeez. Alright. Gonna give it... There we go. We're gonna cast it there. You'll see why. This is why you want to give it a little bit of a lead. Because it takes it a second to activate. And now, look at all the lightning. It is just going to light them up. Now, it's going to hit your stuff too if you cast it too close, so you don't want to cast it right here. It's going to light your golems up, your walls up, your towers up. And guess what? If you decide, oh, I'm just going to put a lightning rod over here, you're going to get a whole lot of energy back refunded, but the lightning's not going to strike, so you just wasted some energy. So, I'm going to be a little bit careful, because that actually is... Whoops, small slime, got you. Whoa. Is that the question mark? Okay. That's actually something you want to be... Or not want to be. That's actually a build technique, if you want to say. It is... You build your own... Cullis gates, you know, 4 or so, usually 4, and then you surround them with quite a few fully upgraded lightning rods, and then you just dump mobs in it as fast as you can. Because, you know, just like these, if you sacrifice too many, you know, lightning comes until it blows us up. Well, if you have lightning rods around it, it gives you energy back. It forces free lightning, so it starts refunding you for all the time you had stuff grabbed and was carrying it. So I mean, that's another defensive technique you can use also. Yeah, control my... We're gonna need 2 more golems over here. More oh, wait. Let's get... could just... Nah. There we go. That's right. Where's my storage? Need my second... Ooh. Go, get that going. Might actually need another storage for that too. They're delivered. All are good. How strong did I get? Okay. So I'll notice it when it gets in here. Okay, so it's right in here. You a doggo or you? Not that I could rescue you anyway. I would try though. Whoop. And now on the bowling ball, I call it a bowling ball tower, the sling tower, because it slings a rock down here and will go through multiple mobs. On it, I actually always choose fire because same but ice. Same electricity. Now look at the difference. Notice something here? Charge damage, still here. Energy per shot, still here. But not only does it gain a lot more for fire damage, it also becomes piercing. So it will count as... It will get a bonus for crushing and piercing, which a lot of the mobs don't like. So the sling tower, I always choose fire because it has those extra perks. So on that, I cheat. As a tip, though, ballista towers and other, your bows and other towers, don't waste your time with poison. It's a small tick. I mean, it's like plus 6 or 8 or something like that ticks of damage every few seconds. It is not a percentage base. It is a flat, I'm just going to pick a number. It's going to be a flat 6 points of damage every tick. Later on, the hit points of these suckers, 6 points of damage. No, they are going to laugh at you for 6 points of damage. So, you might as well pick something else that, fire damage tick, sure. That's fine. Ice, make them walk slower, cool. Your defenses get more shots in before it reaches you. The other two towers have way too many more benefits than the 4 points, or the 6 points or 8 points joke of poison damage, which, he is going to retweak. It's just not high on the list. Yes, because the tumbler only makes ammo for the fire sling tower. This firestones, all my ballistas use arrows, but yes, they, as you can see, I have a maxed count of 200. It's what I tell my guys to keep at all time. If that's not 200, then they better start working. But yeah, 1 Fletcher, 2 people. That's my normal. Yeah, 1 Fletcher, 2 people, fully maxed. And that will actually do my 2 rows of 4 on both sides. Now, later on, if I start getting a lot of stuff, I might have to max it out to 4 people in there, but it's not a problem. Finished with everything. Let's go ahead and get another... Wait. I saw that. I don't know why you're... Why are you thirsty? You've got more than enough... You're just a moron. Yeah. Just the 1 Fletcher... I mean, I do 1 of every building. Which... I need to start upgrading you. I don't upgrade any of the storage buildings until they're all placed and the town hall is finished. Normally, this map is an exception because I've been having issues with it. I have 4 farms, usually 1 farmer each, but that also, I've got the perks, so that helps me. But my normal build is based around 4 farms, with 1 farmer each. 1 kitchen, 2 cooks, old age, that's fine. And then I'll have 2 food storage bins. Like I said, I normally don't double up on anything. Now, even if you keep in mind also, though, if you have 4 Fletchers and you can't keep up, you can build another Fletcher, and upgrade it all the way. If you don't want to go to 8 people, you don't have to go to 8 people. Remember, this refining speed, you get the refining speed for not only for itself, but for the other building of the same type. So that other Fletcher will actually boost, or Bower will actually beat this one too. Alright, we got Messiah 8 and a Positivity bot that joined us. One of them is a child, or an elder, could go either way. So put that and that. No, nothing in the water. No doggos. Alright. That and this map is killing me on wood. Jeez. Material-wise, this map has been destroying me with the... I mean, I know I've got this that I've been growing. I can actually pop you out. But just the wood amount and how slow it grows is just... Ugh. Let's see. Jokum, Eveline, welcome to the Waymakers. We're at 10 to spare, so guess what? Get out. Actually, no. You can stay. We're gonna wait till after, a little bit after dusk, so that way they won't prepare to leave until tomorrow, so I can keep using them for another night of upgrades for the roads. Alright, next we'll do this, and then we'll... Actually, no, we're going to keep going over and get all the storages, so that way it'll be a little bit of a speed boost from there to there. And I fix that. I also get overzealous when it comes to upgrades. Normally, if you have a fresh world, or a normal world, and you want stuff to build faster, try to only do 2 buildings. You know, building and upgrade, same thing. Because you're building a thing no matter if it's an upgrade or building from scratch. You will go faster if you do 2 at once. Once you do over 2, because of the organizers and builders, it will slow down a bit. So, you want stuff to really rock. That's why I normally do 2 upgrades at once. Unless it is a full moon, because I know I'm not going to get attacked. I will use that as a, hey, we're going to do everything tonight. And then we do all the things. You're almost full. Let's get you... we'll need to start working on the housing. Let's get you and you. Let's see, we'll need to put a lightning tower up. Yep, missing a storage building. Gonna keep. No, we'll put you up. Huh. But you can't see if you zoom in, can you? I like what he did here with adding sand to the road. That's pretty neat. I wonder how that's going to work with the redrawn hand stuff. Can't wait to see. Oh, doggo. Where are you? There you are. Right. Oh, got you. That'll be 8. Let's go ahead and throw down an extra doggo. Actually, let's go ahead and fill in all those slots. I'll never have that many or stay here that long, but let's have a lot of doggo houses. This is Doggo Road. They are worth it. Early game, they're good fighters, but afterwards, they're actually organizers. They will, they won't mine or cut wood or anything like that. But they will pick up anything your guys mine, or the key here. You'll see him, and he's actually going to go open a chest. So I mean, doggos are, in all intents and purposes, organizers that you don't have to assign. Like if I had no storage buildings, 0 organizers, they would still do organizer jobs because that's what they do. Yeah, they're not as effective as an organizer for the fact that ever so often they will, whoever owns them, they are just going to follow them around because they're a dog. That's what a dog does. He gets lonely or bored, he's going to go see his master and want attention. But when he doesn't need attention or want to see his master, then he's going to be an organizer. Exactly. So, like, I've got 10 organizers, right? No. I also have 8 doggos. So technically I have 18 organizers. Of course, you know, they have short lives and they're random spawn, so it's no guarantee. But, you know, free organizers are free organizers. You're 1, 2, 4. Gotta go. Can come in. This. Ah, that. Uh-oh. Alright. Just because I'm gonna have an idiot, I know there's always that one. Yep. Oh, nope, got you. Well, I didn't save everybody. At least it gives me something to do at night. I can look for a ghost now. No, don't kill the dog. Whoa. Come here. No. Not the... There. Dunk. And, well, he would have died from the water. Kinda hate to waste the ammo, but... That's another trick. Fire elementals, you know, they take damage from water, so if you got a huge open body of water, grab one, drop him in the water. If I dropped a fire elemental right in here, he's going to die before he ever makes it to land. Alright, somebody grew up. Alright, we recovered our money. We definitely stabilized our food. Oh, that's... I thought I was hurting on food. I'm not hurting on food. Yeah. We're fixing to kick a lot of people out. I can get rid of these farmers then. I was hurting originally because I didn't have 4 farms. I thought I had 4 and was making a 5th. Alright. I'm just bad. Got you. Oh, that finished. Or not finished, it got finished being torn down. Alright, had enough of your shenanigans too. Ain't no available board. How to... Oh, from the street. Oh, and also as a heads up, there's the range that it's going to protect. If you show upgrade, it's going to look different, and it looks like it shrinks when you do an upgrade. It does not. It's a known error, and what it does is it, instead of shrinking, like say this is the focal point, it will shift it thinking the focal point is here. But the game recognizes it's in the same place. It's a graphical error that he's going to fix. it doesn't actually affect the game because it doesn't shift, but the graphic just makes you think it does. It still protects the same area. So it's a known bug that, you know, he just hasn't updated yet. It's going to be in one of the cleanup patches coming up. So don't think that, oh, why would I want to upgrade this? The area shrinks. It doesn't. It stays exactly how it is. You just add more energy that this can hold and hit points that it has. So it can take more hits before it blows up. Done here yet? Yes. Actually, yeah, we're going to slow down real quick. That's what's killing my wood production. I was doing too much at once. And the ballistas didn't help my cause much either. Aha! No, don't kill him. Don't! Fine. Alright. Need to get to small castle, right? No, establish stronghold, small castle, large castle, then we're done. Y'all still gotta work on that. Let's... Here... I almost did it again. Got an influx of wood. Ooh. There we go. There. Okay. Save. There we go. I'll make this huge if I can get it done quicker. I want this stuff done, so I'm marking all the things. Now we'll get a huge injection of wood really quick. Gotcha. Oop. Almost got him in time. Oh, there we go. That's enough sacrificing tonight. Because I don't want to actually have to waste some building. Well, I guess I could always put one right here, huh? You crystal. You. Oh, you're lazy. Okay. At least we got it understood what you are. I've got so much money. Sucks, but oh well. That's right. I've got too many people. Whoop, another doggo. Gotcha. Oh, and doggos level just like everything else, so they will get to where they can carry more than just one item also. So it looks like they're useless, or not that great because they can't carry so much. Oh, that changes. Eventually. Oh, and before I forget, it's nighttime. Kick 10 people out. I'm not actually upgrading anything, am I? I'm bad. Get these housing done. That way I can get the road straight through the middle, which is obnoxious. Nope, you're a zombie. You're a small slime, I'll let you. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. So I've got that. Well, at least I only panicked a couple of you. I think I'm going to finish my wall soon. I don't like the way that this is kind of starting to drift. And I don't want an unexpected surprise coming in the side door. What? Not you. You can actually be destroyed. So that way it has a nice, long, clear angle. I'll get that done fairly soon. Another house done. I already had Alvis the doggo. But am I just crazier than I think I am? Yeah, okay. 2 Alvises, 1 male, 1 female. Okay. You have the same owners? Man, talk about lazy. We'll name this one Alvis too, because I like that name. The same name. Well, one's a boy, one's a girl. So. Slum chunk. Alright. Are you gonna split? Nope. Come on, split into pieces. Gotcha. Whoop. There we go. I didn't get you in time. Yeah, see, I overdid this one. And instead of the lightning blowing up this like it should, it's hitting the lightning rod, which is generating energy, so I'm going to get free energy. So I just got paid to sacrifice stuff. Which these things can eat to give to here, or to whatever else you need to do. Alright, let's finish this. Next, what are we going to do next? Yeah, housing. Definitely housing. Water's doing good. Ooh, No, that's within my range. They'll fetch that X. Now, back up because everybody's got work. Let's see what we have accomplished. I know I didn't get enough slimes, but hopefully we got a decent amount. Oh, really? Alright. Not that I actually need it, but it will make it easier if I get a 0. I'd probably jump back down into here where I only have 15 people. 85. Okay, 85 slimes. That's a good way to go. Oh, so close to this. We'll get this next time, though. But that is going to get me for right now, everybody. I'm going to go do some stuff, and mainly involves cooking and eating, because I would like some lunch. I should be back tonight for a late random stream. Not sure what I'm going to pick out yet. But tomorrow, I might or might not have my mic on, but the guys are we are going to be doing a LAN party. But they're taking me into the first time ever Fallout 76, since I found out I didn't actually do it last night. Found out that they don't plan on resetting characters, so this will be my first Fallout game. I've watched people play, I've enjoyed it. I've never actually touched a Fallout game before, so this will be my first. That will be tomorrow, not sure when. I'll try to give you, normal if you want to follow me on Twitter with a link down below. 30 minutes to an hour heads up. Can't guarantee a mic or not because they're going to be teaching me, giving me instructions while in the same room, because we're going to have 3 PCs set up. But that's going to get me for now. I will be back later with what I don't know. I'll be glad to yell out and let y'all know in a bit. But until then, I thank you all for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad I could get some answers to those in need and show you some good play. That got us, let me take a look real quick before I back out. 14 days, so we've got one more stream worth on Coast Bridge, and then we are headed to the Sandy South, apparently. As long as I can keep marching along with this. But until then, like I said, I thank you all very much, and I will see you on the flip side.